Fanboy, Derek. We got more here. Fuck off. That's his dick, man. Dick, man. What are you doing? Yo, punk. I'm here now.
Man, you wait till everybody go to sleep, then you can roll up like it's all good. And y'all scared of me now. What's up, dog? Chillin'.
Fanboy, Derek. We got more here. Fuck off. That's his dick, man. Dick, man. What are you doing? Yo, punk. I'm here now.
Man, you wait till everybody go to sleep, then you can roll up like it's all good. And y'all scared of me now. What's up, dog? Chillin'.
What's good, family? Shout out to the boss man, Johnny Boy Wilson, for boosting up your man the YB coin. So we just saw there from your man's Tyson, Fury, the merciful one, yeah, shedding mercy on the grovelling loser, Derek Chisora. Now, from what I've heard from people close to the situation, essentially, we know Derek Chisora before the fight was all in the video like P. Diddy woofing about White gonna do this, White gonna do that, I'm putting my house up. And apparently Chisora and Joseph Parker had a bet for a very extremely large sum of money. Well, for us, man, anyway. Apparently it was between $500,000 and $1 million. Yeah, that's what sources have said. Anyway, 2-2s, they shook on it, and obviously, afterwards, Chisora had to come grovelling. Oh, I'm sorry, you know, and that's what happened, you see, same as Eddie Hearn. These guys talk all the woof before the fight. Oh yeah, Fury don't have no power, and White's the power puncher. After the fight, they ring in Fury's lying down, they come in round, oh, you're right, Tyson, mate, yeah, mate. What? Honestly, I don't get it. I don't understand what it is with so-called men these days in 2022. I'd feel shame. I'd feel embarrassed. You know what? I've just been slagging off, woofing. Let me not ring this guy's line down the day after. Do you know what I'm saying? Super odd. Yeah? And then obviously Eddie Hearn just released a hit piece about, oh, well, Fury was ringing me. Why would Tyson Fury be ringing you, Eddie? Get serious. What planet are you on? Why would don't make no sense. What would Tyson Fury be doing ringing you? Loser looking ass. Yes, get real now. But YB, Eddie's worth millions. Listen, if your man the YB had shot out of Barry Hearn's, you know what I'm saying? If your man the YB had shot out of Barry Hearn's wick, I'd be rich too. Oops. Yeah, I don't mean nothing. Oh, but YB Eddie Hearn drives a Bentley. Listen, he drove a Bentley because he, like I said, was fortunate enough to come flying out of Barry Hearn's wick. Simple as that. Yeah? Right out of Barry Hearn's lipstick. That's the only reason. Eddie Hearn up. Simple as that. But anyway, like I was saying, listen. Chisora got no shame. Yeah, he's straight round to the after party. In there and mixing and mingling. And from what I heard, basically, he went round there to try and beg friend Tyson into talking Parker round. Because it's one of them ones, isn't it? Yeah, think about it. You've just bet someone, and I guarantee you, if Dillian White had a knocked out Fury, yeah, you'd see Chisora on IFL TV saying, where's my money? Pay me my money. Yeah, all this kind of stuff. That's what you'd see, 100%. But instead, Chisora around there, and that's the thing. Chisora's trying to socially engineer the situation. He thinks, wait there a minute. I better not stay away for too long, because then it makes things a bit awkward, and people will be asking where the money at. So what I'll do is, I'll crash the after party and kind of mingle in. Oh, you're right, yeah. You're right, Tyson, mate, yeah. Yeah, mate, yeah, that was all banter, mate, yeah. You know what I'm saying, one of them ones. Yeah, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll go round to the after party, I'll mingle in and try and make out it was all a big joke. Oh, yeah, that was good banter, wasn't it, that bet? Banter? No, you owe the money, you goofy. And to be honest, it's well renowned. There's a lot of, especially in the kind of gambling and in the bet business, there's a lot of people, yeah, who will make bets, and you best believe, if they win, they're collecting. But when they lose, it's kind of like, oh, you're right, mate. Yeah, mate. Oh, that was, yeah, we had a good laugh, didn't we? Good laugh? What do you mean, good laugh? It wasn't a good laugh when you won the last one. You was asking where the money was at. You know what I'm saying? Oops. All that kind of stuff. I don't rate them ones there. And I think, I don't know, but I find it odd how I mean, we heard Chisora on Talk Sport saying he bet his house, and then Parker came out and said, yeah, we got a bet. And it's not like, it's one thing, yeah, if these men were kind of broke. Like, obviously, if you ever hear the YB saying he got a 500 grand bet, then you know it's a joke, yeah? Because the YB ain't got 500 grains of rice to rub together, never mind 500,000 coins, do you know what I'm saying? So, but these cats, they've been robbing pay-per-views for God knows how long. Yeah, Chisora's been selling bum pay-per-view. Chisora's been losing in pay-per-view since time began. He loved to lose. Chisora loves nothing more than to turn up and lose at a pay-per-view event. His favourite. So, he's got loads of coins stacked away. So a 500 grand bet for him is obviously not chicken feed, but it's realistic. Yeah? Don't forget, people, the odds were 5 to 1 or whatever it was. That's a 200 or 2.5 milli return. So let's not get it twisted here. You understand? It's one of them ones. So yeah, and that's the thing. We know now for a fact, or we knew anyway, but Tyson Fury is merciful. Yeah? He saved Shilly and Shite. Shilly and Shite got saved from being comatose. Tyson Fury could have given Dillian White could have given Dillian White the Michael Watson. That's what he could have done. He could have served Dillian White a mean two-piece Michael Watson style. He said no. I'll push this cat down because he's useless. Tyson Fury knew how useless and chinless Dillian White was and saved him from being Michael Watson 2.0. Yeah? And we now know, obviously, after Chisora crashed the after party, trying to beg friends so he don't have to pay his debts, we now know Fury also merciful. Because from what I've heard, Fury kind of went round and talked to Joseph Parker and said, oh, you know, if Del Boy's come round grovelling and begging not to collect because he's down, you know what I mean? Because that's what I've heard anyway. That's what I've heard. I've heard Fury had to kind of go and speak to Joe and said, Joe, Chisora just come round in tears this morning saying he's not sure what he's going to do and all this kind of stuff. Yeah, so it's one of them ones. But let this be a lesson, Chisora. Keep your mouth shut, yeah? Don't know what you're talking about. Clearly you don't know what you're talking about. Because if you did, I mean, the worst thing is, I did a video on it. Chisora even exposed himself. Chisora said, Dillian White has a big sloppy left hook that he throws from his waist, and it won't hit a tall man. I thought, well, if that's the case, how's he going to knock Tyson Fury out? But nonetheless, you still didn't stop you woofing about how much you was Team White. So this, like I said, know your place. Yeah? Know your place and play your role. As simple as that. Too many cats these days in 2022. They're trying to play everyone. I mean, trying to do way too much. Know your place and play your role. Simple as that, no doubt.